Hey everyone, welcome. Hey Gaming Templar, how you doing? Bad memories are coming back? Oh god. Right, so, this game. Just let me get myself set up here for a switch over. I think I may have had it in release and I did start playing it, but I never finished it. A lot of the games on the list that I don't know where I'm going with chat chooses. Maybe degenerates decide. I don't know. Viewer. I had this like viewer voted viewer's choice. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going with. Ah, right. Okay. So I'll switch over. I'm gonna have a look at my trophies and see where exactly I got up to, if I can remember how to get to them. Also see if my sound levels need to be changed. The PS3 usually has games at a higher level than the PS4, for whatever reason. And even then, each individual game has its own set of sound rules it wants to go by. But yeah, how you doing, Sentinel? Right, okay. Well, this... I can't remember. Can I look at my trophies while in a game on the PS3? It's been so long since I've done anything with the PS3. Like, trophy-wise. Screw it, let's go. We'll get rid of this. And hope for the best for everything else working. Right, over here. I'm like, what am I going to see here? Where's my trophies? Ooh, I don't want you to sign in. Oh, 11%. So for my first time through, I got 11% of the way through. God, I wish it still played the music when I was in this. First takedown, 2000, 2011. Oh no, this is old. How you doing, Templar? The civilians don't count. I'm just seeing where I got. 27th to 8th. So when I first started playing. 50 devices, same playthrough. Oh, upgrade your first weapon choice. That's not gonna happen. Pacifist. Complete it without anyone dying by your hand. I'm guessing the bosses don't count. But setting off any alarms. It's not gonna happen either. This is a tough game for me. I don't do stealth very well, if at all. Stressed. I spent ages. Oh wow, I made it through an entire hostile area without so much as a squeak. Hidden item storing items in Megan's office, point and click much. Zeke's lets hostages go. Balls. I spent ages trying to get the basketball in the hoop. And that looks like it's add-on stuff. Okay, so we're looking at very little of this game. Hey, Votharian, how you doing? So the music, I won't really know until we get in and the run starts kicking off. Ah, oh, man. Right. Any save that I did have, I do not have. It's a different PlayStation. Explosive mission pack installed. And tactical enhancement. Options. I did have a look at them earlier. Thing with PS3 games, you usually have to start the game for it to bloody install anything. A lot of the time. So I had to do that earlier. I've been caught out by that before. I guess new game? Okay, student experience, not for a challenge or competitiveness. I don't think I'll be doing that one. I'm guessing that's going to be like normal, give me a challenge. Yeah, right, we're go lay down in bed, I guess I have to watch Sneaky Sneak Alert Fest. We all know how this is going to go. If you can have a guns blazing, we're going guns blazing. I will try and be sneaky. Like I wasn't too bad at, well, okay, so when I played Dishonored, there was a lot of sneaking going on there. And I think I had the low chaos alert from the enemies or cameras nearby. Yeah. I don't know what, like, is that give me a challenge? I could start a good challenge. Fuck it, let's go with this one. Dude's just chilling with his whiskey? Listen to witness. If no one can witness. There is that. I'm gonna keep an eye on the sound here just now. I might put it down a little bit.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
A little bit further down.
Clinics?
We control their post rates. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's science
Who did you know
board
who
convenes
said
next
that?
month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Okay, just need to get rid of all the witnesses, then we're good.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that
Holy
Congress
shit,
severely
that's an
restrict
outfit.
efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
And
This in response to claims made
whatever
by
the fuck is on her head.
biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
I like the little fancy pattern he's got on his
Megan,
shoulder
we're leaving for DC
patches.
and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
The future normally means way too much scrolling text.
I hate it when he does that.
Everything
Come
seems
on,
to be a big
I'll walk you
advertisement,
partway.
like a billboard or a news flash somewhere, just any little bit of space you can find. Oh, fuck off.
David's waiting, Adam.
Give me a second.
We shouldn't keep him.
I need to try and find a cable. Here we go. Can I interact with anything here? Oh my god, my jump. Ooh, quite like that. A little tap. A little short jump.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Okay.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Okay, male 32. Oh, negative. I'm in that club. Do you
Please, Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Shush. Are you going to be someone I want to have to, like, punt into the ocean, like Preston? DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. Don't be for. Oh, fucking hell. This is a bloody cable I've got a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to be careful with this. I need to try and look out a different controller. Cable. I should have got one floating around.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Though admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. What I'm interested to note, however, is that these chemicals, or what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced.
We shouldn't keep him.
Wait, what does that stand for? It's the PDOT cluster. As to it forever, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of the subject's own neural tissue. In effect, invaders are being disguised as part of the subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it's my belief that the cluster is built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is the nervous system and what is the external device will be blurred to such an extent that no... I don't think I've heard that. We're going glial or glial? Tissue buildup will occur.
Please, Adam.
And neuroposine may no longer be needed. You can fucking wait, Missy. Sarif. Can I use this? I love the see-through everything.
And I thought women were
Everything is just like,
men waiting.
you want to see through this? You want to see through that? Do you want some nice patterns behind your images? X-rays? Oh.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
I would say if it's something that will come up later in the game, just be like, oh, it will be explained further in the game. If it's something that requires external knowledge, like I haven't played previous games, so if it's anything that relates to that, I'm happy for that to be brought up.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school.
I can't even see
Before I
it.
met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see.
Oh, they're not really
I wonder if
connected.
Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
Okay, what's with future fashion being really weird?
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Oh, only this mankind divided. Are connected, both games follow Adam Jensen.
Please, Adam.
Okay.
I'm nervous enough.
Oh, women, shush. It was a cancer center. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? Tried at your house and at your office. I left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? Really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together and you could
And I
make you
thought
eat
women
every once in a
were the
while.
ones who kept
I suppose
men
you've
waiting.
found some nice new man to keep you company. You're still just burying yourself in work. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Like, seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. From her mother. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Dental and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. So she wrote, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me about where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Ah. The dog. Meg, you're only gone for 3 days, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. She went down, really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too. But obviously not this time. Say yes, please. Is a really sweet dog. So they're expecting stuff.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Well, maybe if you lock your bloody PC.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Hey Megan. Ooh, genetic Margle from labs? Someone in labs. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about autographs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. Short answer to the original breakdown I sent is that yes, DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working on with VersaLife's new chaos model genomatrix, just trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in. Let me scroll down on the database.
David's waiting, Adam.
If I were. Have I heard that? There's going to be a load of words in this I don't know how to pronounce. Are we going mitochondria or mitochondria? Which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for a common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that the person's mother has no such mutations. They don't lie.
Please, Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Detroit Post. I'm just, oh my god, wait, why am I suddenly standing on your table?
You still have this.
It was a gift from our first.
Wait, the little car?
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
Oh, is it mitochondria?
And I thought women were the ones who kept
Anything
men
else?
waiting.
Anything else?
Are you coming?
In a second.
One source for news. Wait, one globe, one source for news?
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
There's a new survey? One world, many choices. Oh my word, the car. Sarif looks like an eyeball. Cool. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. They're bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow in the National Mail. Protesters led by a Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. Would you take augments? Would people in chat decide they wanted some augmentations done? Would they be all for it, or would they have a hesitation about it? For me, I don't know if it would depend on if it's to replace something I've lost, as opposed to switching out what I already have for something better. Okay, issue or claims a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Sarif Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuroposine, highly expensive drug manufactured on an exclusive patent. The VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations, making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban technology on moral and ethical grounds. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance. Oh, it's the National Science Board hearings in Washington. Electric system laws for electromagnetic fields. I always wish you could like read more.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Right, what we're doing. Your hair is something. Did you just like throw it, or someone threw it at your head?
There, Meg? About how you found it.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
Placing a lost limb is so bad, but
information
artificial
now
parts in your body, would you?
About this place,
Yeah.
about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibration.
So they're calling it P-dot.
I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know if... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after
Glial.
splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
Okay, there was legs running.
Teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Okay.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he's a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
It's now 11 p.m.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave
Welcome.
her a key so she can walk Cuba. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam,
So judging on the conversation from the email, they were together at one point.
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to our dedicated server.
I don't care what it takes. I want Hugh Darrow in Washington by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything Hugh Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We'd better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Try to see if I had another cable in my my drawer here. That is not the right connection. Oh, you want us to go somewhere? Right, give me a second, game. Give me a second. Oh, I've got like multitude PS4 cables.
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
Wait, over 5-1. Excuse me, I'm having a look around first. What a state. Why are you looking? You got your own little Roomba.
0451, Adam.
I love that in the future we're still using fax machines.
I need you to get on top of this.
Because this looks like a fax machine. / printer. But more like a fax machine because of the buttons. Dude, I'm just having a quick look around your office for anything that could be... Ooh, hi. Oh, good things outside as well. Dude, I'm having a look at your... I don't even know what that is. Square? Item? That's a light of some kind? Why do you like he got a picture of a vampire up on your... absolutely nothing?
Hurry up, Adam. Code is 0451.
In the future, we still have tissues. I have no idea. Wait, when is this supposed to be? Here? Am I going in here? Isn't any physical writing, just only digital interface. I did. Dude. Damn it. Oh. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know, does this have any autosave or just me saving? I'm used to like autosaves and quick saves. That's sometimes the problem going back to older games, is you end up forgetting that they don't always have save points.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Where did I get this from? Oh, I don't know how to shoot. Navigation.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
L3. Jeez. Okay. Okay.
It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping
Should have
on
just left
objects
it and
or
moved
ladders
about.
is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places.
X goes over.
Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast. You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely.
I thought you... Oh, I'm guessing it's like a future... Immerse yourself in taste. What do we have? Soft drink, juice, mineral water, and water. I might need to dig out one of my controllers. No, this is not the director's cut. Oh, hi. Oh, is that the autosave? Up top? Middle? Maybe? I can move bodies? I don't know what part you're on about, and I don't want to know what part you're on about. No, it made me think of me fucking around with the bodies in Skyrim and such. Okay, everything is blaze. Can I go in? Nope. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck actually happened? What is... I'm guessing we'll find out, but I kind of feel like it just went to shit really quickly. There's... I guess we're going up after against him at some point. Okay, give me all your tutorials.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight.
Shit!
You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
I love how the game is just showing me not being stealthy at all, though. Like, none of that was stealthy. So I just want to check something. That's my go faster button. What's my... Oh! Oh no. Okay. Yeah, R3 is my aim down. Cool. Can't believe none of these scientists have grenades lying around. They have all manner of things. They could throw like body parts at them, the hands and whatever they were working on. Oh, you poor fuckers. I love that you were shot, but you kind of didn't bleed at all, did you? Check if there's anything in any of these areas.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is
Can I make this a toggle
and by
instead of a
behind
hold?
cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Oh, I won't be going for a pacifist run at all. Wherever gets me to the end is where we'll be going. This is so not going to go well. But no, there's not a chance this is going to be stealthy in the slightest. I'm wondering if there's anything in these areas at all. Do I have like an unlimited amount of ammo just now? Well, he got killed. Mass Effect. Oh, yeah. I could see that. Guess I'm going in there then?
Can't risk letting anyone try to play hero, especially scientists.
Understood, sir.
Oh, we're still not going past this. Oh, you bugger, you moved. I'm useless. Actually, let me see. Options. Controls. Fire, throw grenades, take cover. Sprint, holster draw. I can't change anything. I remember playing the game we played. Oh, the hell of it! Of the special takedowns as well. What useless can always be used as a bad example. Yes. I feel like this might be, if there was a low profile and a high profile run through, it's going to be very high profile. We're definitely not going a stealthy way in the slightest. God, I wish I could see third person like this. Where the hell am I going? There's a save. Never a good sign. So I should just be able to toggle this for cover. Toggle might be a bit better. Yeah, I think it might be more for me. Oh man. Why isn't every game I end up creeping? Oh, the recoil. Well. Oh crap. Crap. Oh wait. Oh, I end up dying here. So when it comes to health, is it potentially replenish over time by the looks of it, or I can't see it from there. Definitely not doing stealthy at the moment. Should have shot the canisters. Oh, we found her. Holy shit!
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Come on, Adam. Stay with us. Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Are we getting upgraded now, are we?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Ooh.
Sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Okay, I like if we've got a whole like intro video.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doc.
Give him the info link.
ebooks. Okay. Find out more about the world. I remember some of this music because I think the edition I had came with like a mini soundtrack on it. Or with it, rather. Okay. Oh no. Oh.
Adam, it's David.
Oh shit.
You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
What else do we have in the world?
Boss? You're back. The new look suits you. Guess you'll be hanging around the tech boys a little more now, huh?
Okay. Oh no. What about you?
Hey, boss. Good to have you back. I don't want to rush you, but any idea when you might be hiring more staff?
Let's do upstairs. What else do we have?
Jensen, good to have you back, man. I can't tell you how relieved we were to hear you were going to make it.
I'm not sure how I feel about this memorial. I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult it's been for you. You probably just want to forget, huh?
What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company. For the world.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
The how is not important anymore. We need to honor them by being true to their vision. Show those terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to get out because it's annoying as fuck.
Jensen?
Does everyone know who I am?
I wouldn't have put 2 credits down on you ever walking again, let alone coming back to work.
Dude, sort my eyes.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might be. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarah is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know.
Did he even
Radicals
say
have
that?
broken
I just
into our
remembered
manufacturing
X
plant and
SWAT.
taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Dick. Oh, that thing's flashing at me. No, I kind of... Wait, so they haven't hired anyone new after the attack? Because in my head, I was like... I mean, why wouldn't they hire new people? Regardless of how long it's been, you kind of need people, you know, doing their jobs. For the most part, yes, I did play this way back in 2011, as my trophies seem to suggest. I can't remember much about it. I'm not even sure how far I actually got based on the trophies anyway. That kind of looks like he's been making his own cosplay bike accessory. Not sure what I think about that one. I can read magazines, apparently, or ebooks, as he called them.
Adam, you're in today too? I guess Sarif called you about the Milwaukee Junction affair?
Pizza box. Oh, you're leaving all your shit here?
Only the Milwaukee Junction plant. We're fine here. Don't worry.
Okay, there's been another attack there then.
Oh man, look at this. I didn't think we'd see you for another 6 months, no matter what Seraph said.
I don't think I have that, do I? Oh. No. Just because I have no idea what this is going to do. Please don't give me the option to do things if I can't actually do them. Of course. Capture software rating too low to hack device. God, I really can't remember much about this. I remember there was an asshole that I was up against who... Oh, I can't actually access this, can I? Picked up Cyberboost Pro Energy Bar. So things that are glowing when I look at them. That's the ebook. Nature of Neuroplasticity. Lecture by Hugh Darrow given at the Bern Institute of Medicine in 2013. Okay, term neuroplasticity literally means flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, a consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourself is that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. Here's a cleverly designed experiment. Michael, I'm just going to call him Michael M, proved that somatosensory and auditory.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad or something
This
seriously bad
world
is gonna
building,
happen.
David. Sensations, touch and hearing, respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. The process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University. Studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see the enhancement learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Anything else you have?
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has
Well,
been,
he is,
isn't
but...
Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
Wait, so we're... Because I do need to do that. I need to see what my controls are. Cloaking, smart vision. Move silently. Oh! Select. That's what I'm after. Back in the saddle. Helipad. So it's the missions log. Experience. Okay. Credits. Examine. Replenish a single energy cell. Artificial food energy source. Okay, proteins, carbohydrates. Augmentations. Oh, this is what we're setting at. Hacking capture. I love that. Social enhancer. Analyze people and persuade them. It's always good to have a look at the menus beforehand. Air system. Track some cameras, turrets, robots, on-screen radar. Still targets at range 25 meters. Be visually acquired. Don't have that one yet. Okay. Infolink. Energy consumption. Communicate without being heard. Stealth enhancer. Oh, there's not enough of that in the world. Hacking. Oh, level 2 terminals. Torsos in this game are oddly long. So level 1 terminals and camera domination. Disable turrets linked. Security hubs, turn them against allies. Robots. Level 3, level 4, level 5. Okay. I can analyze add-on. Information about nodes on the network before making a decision. There is a lot going on here. Using a node that increases its rate in order to slow down trace attempts. And stealth. Decrease the chances of detection when capturing or fortifying nodes. Okay. So that was cranium augmentations. Torso ones is health system. Regenerates health. That makes sense. Additional energy cells speeds up energy recovery. And extra coils. And the recovery speed. Hard to choose what skills to get first. They're really useful. Oh yeah, well this is me like working my way through the menus, so I know where things are. I knew I'd picked up like, you know, the energy bar. Where is it going to be? Because the controllers, nothing is the same. I forget. The select button is usually pretty useful. Whereas the other button, well, I guess it might be more the touchpad now with the PS4. Because the share one, not a chance I use that. Implanted rebreather. Oh. Protects against gases and allows you to sprint for longer periods. Immune to toxic gas. Sprint. More sprint. I think that one would be useful. I don't know about the sprinting. Cyberpunk, no. Witcher 3, yes. Typhoon explosive system. Mini explosions. 360-degree arc. Deals enough damage to kill all living targets. Robots get damaged enough to be destroyed. Damage to kill any enemy, including non-robot types. So the arm augmentations. Like, is this everything that's available in the game, or do other things open up as you progress along? Okay, armed with stasis. Take down a single individual. This is all the skills. Cool. Blast through weakened walls. I'd be down for punching through walls. Oh, no, wait, I have a limit. Oh, fuck. Move through heavy objects, recoil compensation. I must say this game was alright Cyberpunk game at best. Oh, Deus Ex is better Cyberpunk. Aim stabilizer. Just movement. And just aiming penalties. There's so much. Jump enhancement. 3 meters! Sprint faster. Run silently. Sprint without generating any audible sound. Jumps and land from any height in total silence. Thermal armor. This will be a good one for me, probably. Prevents augmentation, deactivation, energy loss from EMP grenades. Cloaking, become invisible. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. Per cell. Icarus landing system. Fall from any height without fear of injury. Oh, and stun them. Take down multiple opponents. 2 at once. Smart vision. See through walls. Track threats through walls. Okay. Cooldown timer, flash suppressant. Oh, I think I want the flash suppressant at some point, because that was terrible. There's a few that could be handy. I think definitely the armor. The one that would be immune to gas. Staircase, we've got a lift. Ground floor. Here. The helipad up there, I want it. Somewhere. Media log. Oh, is this all the ones that we read? Yeah. The dog, Jack Marble, ebooks. Oh, is it all based on location, what we find? We'll kind of take it slowly, see if there's anything in the world here that we want to.
Adam, welcome back.
I have a little nosy about. There's a number of locked doors.
Jensen, I knew the boss had an ace up his sleeve. Good to have you back.
I think it's highlighting things I can maybe interact with. Oh, SKU rating 4. I only got 1, haven't I? Shit. So it shows where? Rating 3. I'll have a look back downstairs as well.
Well, look at this. Finally decided to get off your ass, Adam. Glad to see it. For a while there, I thought you'd never walk again.
Man, I didn't believe it when they said you were coming back, boss. Not the way you were busted up.
I seemed very busted up. Oh yeah, I think 2 is too much, wasn't it? I only have 1. Damn it.
Is it really you? God, whatever's going on at the factory must be serious. Damn purists.
Purists. Oh, is that what we're calling them? People who don't want. Oh, you're on the phone. Staff elevator. I don't want to use that. 2.
As soon as I can. Bye. Do you know what's happening at the manufacturing plant? Some kind of break-in, I heard.
Look at you guys.
We're under attack again? I'm getting the feeling someone has it in for this company.
Adam, I guess they called you in about the break-in. Just what we needed, huh? Another attack on our good name.
Oh, level 2. Yep, that's what I'd seen. Level 2. Okay, I think I'm back to where I was. I'll look downstairs. Is it a little stamina bar? Oh no. Seraph. Like, does it actually say anything? I can't make that out.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The new look suits you.
What is going on with your trousers, mister?
Jensen, didn't hear you coming. You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
I'll get there. But I thought I'd better clear up a few things first about my current mental state.
Heard that, did you? Look, I'm sorry. It's just that what happened to you was horrible. Most people don't recover this fast.
And you think sitting at home and obsessing over it is the better way to go?
Of course not. It's just, things have been pretty rough around here, Jensen. The last thing any of us needs is more funerals.
Agreed. Oh, and by the way, that Mexican town massacre was a complete bohica. But I wasn't fired because of it. I quit.
There's a difference?
Yeah, a little thing called integrity. You might want to look it up someday.
Oh, he was not happy with that, was he? With him at all. Ah. So I'm assuming the analyzing on it, and it's telling me if I can punch through it if I had that perk. Oh, excuse me. Looking to the future. Wait, do we not get mirrors in the future? The fuck? Defy your limits. Mirror function off. Energy save mode on. Okay. Advanced skills, affordable prices. Ask about our credit plans. Define yourself. Oh no! There's advertising everywhere. Yeah. Toilets flashing your urinals. Also have. Wait, I've never been in a toilet that has all the fucking cleaning supplies and. I'm assuming that's toilet roll? That's like the world's smallest toilet roll holder. I don't believe you're in there. Question. Why is there a drain in the toilet?
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Oh, did I fuck up this mission? In case it floods. I mean, I can't say I've ever seen... Oh! No, they've got them in here too.
I think it was too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary. The body can only take so much when it's on life support.
Well, obviously David felt that after the attacks, it was important to have the best possible security. Is someone there?
Nope. Oh, you know, we just need to see how the future works. This could be a potential timeline. I'm not even that bored about listening to the information boards. The game said you have things that you can...
Takers now. Don't take this the wrong way, but everybody up against the wall.
I'm just saying.
You've got the same trousers.
Jensen? God, man. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Are you here because of the break-in?
I'm just saying. Mr. Jensen, you're looking well. Did you come in to find out about the break-in? I'm sure Athena and Mr. Seraph know what's going on. I'm just saying. The only reason people are at the plant...
I can't say I've seen that myself. Keep being there already. What's in here? What have you got? What can I mess with? It's good to see you still have plants in the future. Wait, when is this supposed to be? In game, when is this supposed to be?
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean.
I'm just gonna stare at you awkwardly while pressing buttons on my... I think I should just place Amazon order, maybe.
It's been tough on everyone, especially in the new temporary lab. People keep... Hey, when did you get back, Adam? Wow. Listen,
I know how close you and
2027. Really?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been tough on everyone these past few months. Especially in the new temporary lab. People keep complaining to me, telling me they feel like they're locked in a quarantine room.
I know the security protocols
4
are
years.
busy, but we have no choice.
It's 4
Look
years
what's
to
going
go.
on at the plant right now.
You're right, but it's not just the isolation. It's a lack of leadership.
It's good to have you back, Adam, especially with what's going on tonight.
You're right, but it's not just the isolation. It's a lack of
Oh,
leadership.
he doesn't want to say anything.
Megan, everyone together so well.
Jensen. Goddamn, it's good to see you up and around so soon. I guess you're worried about the break-in at the plant.
I see things, I want access to them, but I can't. Got a lot of advancing to do in 4 years. More toilets. I love that the price is so clear, yet anything else on it is not. You know, someone might have left something in a toilet. Fragile. This is usually what happens in a game until I get bored of messing around and seeing what's where. Oh, it wasn't locked. Okay, we've got phones. We've still got phones in the future of 4 years, I think. Okay, if that's the handset to the right, it looks really awkward. So it might just be a fancy calculator. Oh hey, ebook. You don't think we're going to make it? Oh, the game does protect some things that are happening now. You know, just mean the continued use of flushing toilets. Hearts of Steel. Something that bugs me about the T in the font. I think it's because it doesn't go all the way over and it's just like this little... It's just peeking outside. Iron and Shadows. Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against a low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build towards the outbreak of fury. And then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him offering a hand.
What is it now?
Am I reading fan fiction?
Isn't that enough?
He looked up from his hood, from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and grey, like fragments of sea ice, made her gasp.
I don't have to defend
He stood,
anything.
ignoring her outstretched hand, but there was something there in the depths, at odds with his scowl. Are you... Fine, he murmured, his eyes narrowed. You're hurt. Just a scratch, she began, but his hand was already come up to her cheek. Meredith started as... Yep, silver fingers touched skin. To her surprise, they were warm. Yeah, he said, turning away. I'm one of them. A cog. But he was already leaving. Are you writing this? Is that why you're fidgeting about on your seat so much?
Sorry, Mr. Jensen, I'm really busy. The media is looking for reactions on the break-in, and Lyle's got me fact-checking for him.
Okay, I'm seeing completed data. Subroutine evidence? A normal play of this game usually takes 20 hours. I'm going to take 50 hours. It's going to take a number of weeks. So This is what was chosen for me to play. The last game I was playing was before Christmas, just because of how Christmas fell and other things going on. I didn't get to it. The next game that had been picked till now. So Friday evenings are the chosen games by chat. But yeah, so 20 or so hours. Now, I'm assuming when I'm out on missions and that, there's going to be like the ebooks and things littered around. So that kind of puts me at odds for my potential guns blazing. Oh god, I'm like 2 full days into Fallout 4. Judging by the playtime, and I haven't even got to Diamond City yet. I've just been spending my time going through all the different areas from Sanctuary, spreading downwards and a little bit to the east. And I think I'm sitting at 2 full days of playing. Played it before. I'm going for that last trophy of the 100% happiness. It's going to be a pain in the ass, judging by how it's going so far. Unlocked? I might have to find one of my... Ooh, restricted. Non-connected. Oh, do I only get to see one of them? There we go. This might be useful for in the future when I want to try and open some doors. Haven't played any Fallout games? No, I played that when it first came out. That definitely could be useful in the future. I'm gonna grab Pocket Secretary. Added to media log. Do I know what my...
Attention, Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you.
I don't have a clue yet. Oh! Nope, that's the wrong button. Plans to get PS5 or Xbox Series X. At some point, yeah. I've just got so many games that were... I've got PS2 games that I haven't played. PS3, PS4. The only thing upcoming that would sway me sooner rather than later would be Final Fantasy. Oh, Jensen didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. Only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Mandrake. This should also work on your home. Oh, jeez. Computer.
Dr. Sandusky, please report to Testing Lab 1C. Dr. Sandusky, Testing Lab 1C.
Or you could just do that already, couldn't you? Oh, that's not what it means. So if I've got the password, it appears in near where the hack thing is. That confused me. New access code added. So many games you have yet to play. I've been there so long, I don't think I'm ever going to get around to playing them. See, this is what I like about the... okay, so the way I'm streaming at the moment, I'll have maybe 2 or 3 afternoon streams for me, which may or may not happen depending on circumstances and what else is going on. Evenings, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is like my main game for me. So at the moment that's Fallout 4. Friday, when it's on, is the what chat's chosen. So there's at any one, like 1 week, there's potentially 3 different games going on. So it's nice. It gets me to play some things. Okay, normally it would get me to play things that I haven't played. I have played at the moment both Fallout 4 and Skyrim, but I'm going for trophies because the special edition. And it's a lot of fun. And the games that chat can choose for me to play from, I've got a list of them that are up for votes. Some of them are games that I've started playing but never finished, like this. I had Dragon Age on it, again, something else. Went through all the Dark Souls games, and then Bloodborne. So games that I maybe wouldn't necessarily get round to playing myself, but it's kind of a bit different having a almost... The chat wants to see how I deal with the game, I'm guessing, with Dark Souls, or maybe it's punishment. It might be punishment. But no, I get what you mean. I have no idea how I'm going to get to playing most of my games. Like my favourite genre is probably JRPGs. And I have a few of those, and they're not necessarily short. But it is nice to have something like this, which might take me 50 hours to get through. Okay, minor security concern. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Oh, someone's been stealing! First noticed about 3 months ago, we seem to be reordering cases versely far more often than usual. My JRPG type became very played as Nier Automata. How do you like that? I really enjoyed it. I was very surprised by that. Like I played Nier. I didn't play the games, or haven't played the ones that Nier was based on. I think it was like one of the endings for one of the Drakengard games. But no, I think Nier Automata was a surprising game for a lot of people. Oh no, that moves that. Forgetting what my scroll buttons are. Okay, someone's going to be ordering cases for more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes. That's when he realised someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Rossellini was in charge, Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and gave me the access code 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to... Oh, Will... Okay, Will's office. Start falsely accusing people. You get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working at Office 23. Huh. You like it a lot, but you thought the nicest part was overly long. Yeah. Yeah, you get quite a few different perspectives on it, don't you? I liked going for all the different endings. I think there was a different ending for each. Was it for each letter of the alphabet? And nothing was like, you know, some of them weren't major, even just little snippets of like, you done this action, and then you had a little text box came up saying the outcome of it. Okay, update. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago. Devastating loss of so many good people, so many of our friends and colleagues is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this. We will rebuild. We'll pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and our work and continue to move forward. Together, we will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us. And we will not let them succeed. And I've pressed the wrong button again. Right now, I'm in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. Yeah. If you have any questions, or if you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open, David. Okay, every season grief counselling. All attention all staff, representatives from every season counselling services will be in offices Thursday morning to discuss their programs, schedule private one-on-one consultations, and answer any questions you might have. I urge each and every one of you to attend. See me if you have a conflict. Right. So I'm going to say that as soon as I get a password, if I am at the terminal... Ooh, what's this? Painkillers. Take it. Oh, did they say 20 something? So we're on the floor below. I have to just go in the big circle and... How have I lost... Oh no, the stairs over here. I was like, how have I lost where the stairs are? Persona 5 Royal is on your wish list. I've dabbled with 3 and 4 when they first came out on the PS2. I think I may have a wrong floor. Will?
Security guy. Can you believe that? He should still be in hospital.
No cameras here, are there? Can I do this without any issues now? No one will see me in here. But yeah, I never got to 5. I mean, I still haven't finished 3 or 4, but I'm kind of interested in the they released again on consoles and Steam and everything, and I think it's the PSP version for Persona 3. Head of security, you can go where you want. True. That is true. Why did I turn the cameras off then? Or move them in different directions? I was like, right, no one's going to be able to see me. Not even registering that that was my login afterwards on the next screen. Okay, next 2 decades. Where will we be in 2050? Right, who's what's everyone's bets for 2050. I'm guessing we could potentially be at like this point in the game or something similar. Oh, it's been released on PC. If you can play it now. I think Persona 4 might have already been on PC. But Persona 3, I can't remember. I want 1 and 2. I played partway through Persona 1 on the PSP. And I enjoyed it. What I played of it. The usual. I started the game. I didn't finish the game. Yeah, 2050. Maybe. I don't know. 50. I mean, a lot could happen. We might all have just gone and fucked off to Mars or something. There was once a time we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth. Not a fucking chance. Not in a million years would that ever happen. I can't see that happening. Living in a totalitarian dystopia. We're reverted back to medieval type living. Is that due to like an event happening? Do we get hit by asteroids, aliens, self-destruction? People can't come together at the best of times. Optimistic. Hey, you know, shit happens. I kind of feel like humans are the worst by design. And you know, you've got your whole path of least resistance, which isn't necessarily going to be the best option to go down. So it's humans prone to go, prone to follow. And then just people can't get over, like with people being at different stages, and the disconnection between religion and science and that kind of thing, and just countries in general, with whatever they think about other countries and power. Not a chance. I can never see a United States Earth. Ever. Not until it gets to a point. Have people seen WALL-E, the film? You know, Little Robot. And when you see the humans, they're just like, they've got to a point where they're just lazing on the fucking floating seats or whatever they're on. Until every human's at that point where they just don't really care. And they just get scooted about by this little robot. That nothing will come together until that point. When you but I mean, there is good sides to people. Just, you know, I can't see it making everything united. Okay, brought together under a global aegis of sewer governmental body. That prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. Reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries a little more than lines. Why am I having trouble with that word? Demarcation? War, climate change, droughts, mass migration, collapse of civilizations, stresses in societies can cause war. Oh yeah. Upon the world's maps, more and more citizens in the world lend their loyalty not to the flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive. Corporations. Human way? I always find humans, like when it comes to things in the world, I don't potentially carried away because, like, again, it depends on what it is. If it's smaller issues or things that I can see the goods in people wanting to change things, but there's always a lot of infighting. There's always a lot of echo chambers where they'll only listen to people off their own side of the argument, which then like reinforces that the opposition or anyone who thinks differently is bad. And it's so much worse now. I think with everyone having access to everyone who has the same thought processes and such, or not even thought processes, the same lines of thinking. Power of weapons. Oh god, yeah. And so there's a part of me which is like, okay, if everyone played a bit nicer, things would maybe change a little bit more. You need to have a bit of give and take. You need to, especially when it comes to bigger issues, can sometimes not be a backing down. And yes, there's usually no clear cut right or wrong. But it's sometimes the aggressiveness that both sides can have. And then in my head, I'm in the corner, I'm like watching things. I'm just like, life's too short. Life can, you know, at this point, you've only got, okay, so life expectancy has gone up, but your mobility and everything else kind of goes to shit still at a similar time. Economy, how are you? So even with people living longer, it's like, oh yeah, I know. Relying on everyone being reasonable. Well, I think people have it in themselves to be reasonable. If, like, because people make sacrifices to things so many times, but it's when you get people who are passionate about things. And I get that there's passionate, you know, you want things to be a certain way or whatever, but it's not always going to happen. So being a bit more reasonable and listening to both sides. Oh, it was just me saying that life's too short. Passionate about JRPGs. Yeah, it takes one to mess the whole thing up. It is a delicate balance. But then you've got the whole thing, you can't have the good without the bad, so for everything that's good in the world, there's always this kind of balance which brings it back to its you know, right in the middle. Life's too short. I mean, it kind of technically is, even with life going up. Okay, what age do people get to the point where they can't move about as much? Like, my parents are 70 odds. And they can't do the things they used to be able to do. I've got aunts who are older than that, and sure as fuck can't do the same things. Alzheimer's, so that's not a great example. No, but that's the thing as well, though. It's like, age is bringing on things. I've got an aunt who's got Parkinson's. It's like she gets the shakes just as bad as he does. What do you mean, what? Fortunately, always be human. Yeah. This is why I can't see the. At least we got video games, yeah. Okay, corporations with this foresee a time people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes such as America will fragment in order to become their own equilibrium. No, but here's what I'm saying though, is like, okay, so there's a chance that no one will get that, but and with the MS stuff, there's people who are younger than me who have issues with it. But you've got like family links to all your things that can go wrong, and just age in general. I'd rather just play a game than get bogged down with some things that I can't change. Sixth decade of life. Alright, let's see. My aunt. It's within the last decade. And she's 80 something. I mean, maybe she had traces of it before, I don't know. But at least that's when... yeah. She 80 something? Wait, how old is she? She... There's like a 16 or 17 year age gap between my mom and... yeah. Ooh, all the things. Okay, let's search the drawer first. Credit chip.
Yes, it's me.
I'll take that. Is this locked? Oh, it's unlocked. I was like, king? Oh, it depends. Like my aunts and uncles, they're all older than my mum, and my mum is 72? Already experimenting with gene therapy, knows what advances we'll make in that field. Wow, what DNA? F1 keyboard. Oh god, yeah. Oh. And you'd be surprised how many mistakes I make when I'm typing fast. Gonna live to 103. At that point, I won't be able to play games with my mind. If it's still, you know, kicking about in there somewhere. I'm not gonna have the fucking dexterity to play games at that point. I'm gonna be typing with one finger as well. Probably. Doing the little, like, you know, pecking at the keyboard. Living in the metaverse 24/7. We might all be, who knows? Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as cybersecurity chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Oh, as we wrote, what exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I've taken quantities of neuroposine out of the lab. It's part of my research, but I've also logged each and every drop used and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Talked to... Are we going Bruguer or Bruguer? He'll verify it. Come to my attention that neuroposine has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you were working late. Care to explain this? That was Frank. How did he manage to get the email address Nuclear Snake? Don't use Reminder already to play games. Great for being mindless. No, I mean without the use of controller. Oh, it was like Ready Player One, your lifetime? Right, Ted. Wherever Megan's team's onto, that patient X strand is simply amazing. Run the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present. After 8 weeks, without... I'm just going to call it Euro, because I just fuck it up every time. This is unheard of, Will. Listen, I'm going to take off. You've got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. By chance the door is locked. 9642 will get you in. TB. Recruitment efforts. Management realises that you've all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. Recognise your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done with pride. We're attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication. So he doesn't have... There's no actual evidence in here that he used it. Or took more than he should have. But maybe the other room will. Okay, update. I was just reeling from what happened. Read this one already. On my own terminal. There's 4. Okay, it didn't look like there was anything there. We got what was in the drawer. Nothing hidden there. We got this already, didn't we? 2 decades. Did I say 32, didn't he? Fuck off, we're not doing odds and evens, are we? Per side? Oh, we bloody are. What are you, a street? Oh, hi. Take that. Take that too. You have a vent. Passwords. Eclipse. Composite study. Final test results. Initial variables. Test conditions. Biomatrix Composite 1 was created using the R7 biochip design, which in turn uses the P-dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses the P-dot cluster array developed by M. Reed et al. Incorporates mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her patient X study. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely associated with onset of DDS, Darrow deficiency syndrome. Observations within 3 weeks of testing, composite 1 exhibited lower levels of cytotoxic M and DDSY enzymes commonly associated with onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neuroposine being administered in week 5 to break down glial tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected but disappeared in subsequent weeks. Leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue, compatible with the original matrix forming around the P-dot cluster. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. So I got a way through. Yeah, I actually forgot how to fucking pronounce that again. It was mentioned, and I've forgotten which way it is. Tomorrow's man, Hugh Darrow's story. Turning points. Darrow's father, Sir Martin Darrow. Ooh, media dude. Founder of... Is it Picus or Picus? Communications. Everything I'm saying could go either way. Or you can give a rundown if you want. If I remember it, as a different matter. And enrolled him in the prestigious, was it Skatecliff School, and later the Stroh School. Natural athlete, Hugh was a captain of football, rugby union, and cricket teams, but beyond those sports, he found school to be boring and unchallenging, opted not to enroll in college after graduation. Personal interests in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. Oh yeah, Robot Wars. Failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotics experts at the competition, he heard about a human emotion studies being carried out at Stanford University, aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees. Darrow extended his stay in the USA to meet with several mechatronic researchers. Picus. I'm going to forget that too, probably in the future, and ask the same question. Take that. Okay, was it? Eclipse. Wait, have I got the password for that? What was 26? No idea. No idea. Being especially the neuronal cell type makes scaffolding between our neurons and providing supportive functions to neurons. Ooh. Late night coffee break. Are you having a thing? Andrea, you gotta tell me what the hell was that the other night. First of all, I had no clue you were interested. And no idea you were still in the lab when I went to put the extra no pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer. Well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. This was full of surprises. Wait, were you taking some? Okay. Well, I might have found a person then. Ted's a Muppet. No, I haven't. I don't think I've banned you for anything. Surprisingly. You're no doubt aware terrorism is on the rise in the city. We in the IT department are working day and night to keep this company safe from outside attack, but you are making the job harder every time we fail to follow the most basic network security rules. which is why I must now remind all of you to lock your computer screen the moment you step away from it. Change your password every 6 weeks in keeping. Oh, I was such a risk. I had all my passwords written down. I could fucking remember. Every time I came back from a holiday, if I didn't have anything written down, IT guys hated me. Never write down your password. Or give it to anyone else unless you use Systems Administration Authority. Surf the internet only when you're in the safety and comfort of your own home. Simple rules, people. Let's try to follow them. We've done all those. What about in here? Traveler? As a security person, why have I not got access to all these places in the first place? One globe, one source for news. Extremists attack limb clinics. Liberty in mind and body. Clinics in Chicago and Denver were ransacked yesterday by pro-human radicals intent on showing their support for the Humanity Front movement. Humanity Front, publicly opposed to the use of human enhancement technologies, has denounced the act as unacceptable. Congress under pressure to reconvene hearings. Florida Governor Philip Riley Meade used strong language today, urging Congress to reconvene committee hearings on human augmentation, intended as a means to examine the ethical and legal ramifications of human enhancement technology. The hearings were suspended 6 months ago after a terrorist attack on Sarif Industries. Among those killed in the attack was Dr. Megan Reid, one of the world's leading experts in the field. So she was... Oh, see, in my mind I was like, I thought they said she was dead in passing, but I wasn't entirely sure. But it looked like they were taking people. Before we got shot, a dude came over with what looked like someone in his clutches. Okay, hitting at a high level cover up, Meade said, "I couldn't believe one scientist's death has put an end to such an important debate. It was a little convenient, and the attack happened right before Dr. Reid was set to present her research." Speaker for the House, Skip Riley, is yet to respond to Governor Meade's comments. I don't have a password. Are you? Oh, it's unlocked anyway. Get to that eventually. Our ebook. The Bell Tower Way. Corporate background belief? No, brief. The Bell Tower Group provides maximum spectrum private military/security solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as a security consultancy and close protection bodyguard agency. Currently with offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States. Our headquarters in England is a harder skyscraper. All the capabilities of a military base situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the Thames. Other key facilities include the maritime base on the US Gulf Coast and a training facility in Bangalore, India. All tower services are tailored for international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. Also registered and active UN contractor. Provides special security and risk management solutions to counter extreme threats, along with exfiltration, K&R, threat neutrality options, and quick react symphonic defenses. I might have potentially found a person once I get access to there. Is this... Ah, is it Andrea? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. A little detective work. Greetings. Is that Shine Ferret? Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. Yes, Kenobi. Got to my attention that someone has been stealing Europozine around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Bring up to a little late night detective work. Got an IntelliCam that's rigged to record what is inside the lab's freezer. Oh! Oh. This makes sense now. She was putting the camera in there and got caught by Ted. How old's my phone? I got it last year? I don't know when exactly it came out though. Okay, feeling up with late night detective work. I've got an IntelliCam rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. Looks strange if I get caught in there placing it. You on the other hand are always full of surprises. You up for it? Yeah. So he says he went to put the extra no pause away. Worth the distraction technique? I don't know. Overtime policy. So my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours. We continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind everyone about Cypher Industries' overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday and or 4 hours of work in a regular work week, you're entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for all overtime hours worked. We'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange for overtime for paid vacation hours. Those project deadlines have been reached. Okay, please inform unit supervisor which option you'd prefer no later on Friday. If we do not hear from you by then, we'll assume the second option applies. So I'm kind of thinking it might have been Ted unless the camera says otherwise. But he said he was putting the extra stuff away. And now I don't have any access to anyone else's areas, do I? Hi?
Hey, Adam.
Oh.
Can't tell you how glad I am you're back.
I went in the toilets ready. I'm assuming I've been in all these rooms. Oh, yep, I spoke to her. Can't get in there.
As soon as I can. Bye.
Wait. Wait. Is there more vents? Oh, you bugger, you've got the small vents. I don't have access to anywhere else yet. Okay, so I want to get to the next floor. I have spent so long in this fucking place. Wait, where? Do I save just now? I'm probably having my like 3 rolling saves going around. Dare I ask what it is, Kenobi? Am I going up? Oh, I lost my view. What the hell? Do I know what it is? Hey, there's more toilets. Really? Can't see one.
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in.
Oh, is that where we're going? Anything else lying around? Wait, where the fuck am I going? I can't get any higher than this.
David took the loss of our people very badly, Adam. I don't know.
Well, it's not in there. That's his office. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, one of the floors was on earlier. Ah, okay. That might be the marker. It's over there that's, you know, telling me things I clearly just ignored completely. Yep, there it is. Oh, cafeteria. There's more? Cafeteria, this is not... There's another vent. There's another vent. Right, okay, so... Is that... where it wants me to go? Helipad. See. Cafeteria should be upstairs then. And then there's a vent. Dangers and side effects. Physical and psychological effects over years. The effect on patient something?
Jensen? Jeez, wasn't expecting you back for weeks yet. If ever.
Oh, maybe that way too.
Sorry, Mr. Jensen, but things are really unsettled right now. Mr. Pritchard in the tech lab.
No, I don't want to go there. I want to be downstairs. God, these look so uncomfortable. sure there's pizza boxes everywhere. Is this the same? This is the same.
Jensen? What are you doing here? I wouldn't have put 2 credits down on you ever walking again, let alone coming back to work.
Magic, you can drink while talking at the same time. I'm impressed. Microwaves. This isn't... When they said cafeteria, I thought it was like going to be a fully... You know.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant.
Right, okay.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective...
Well, I seen a vent and we were going to explore the vent. Can't just show me that and expect me not to game. There's nothing I can do here. Completely closed off. Explorer. Ooh. Stuff in here? Oh. Where the fuck are you? B-dog? Branded needs that no pause. I ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 50 more min. Let's meet me here behind the gas station. I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude, please. Brian. The fuck is Brian? Well, I found out who it is, I guess. Do I need more than that? Oh, wait, let me see. Who are you?
Mr. Jensen, good timing. There's a problem at the manufacturing... Oh, I guess that's why you're here.
Did a good job cleaning that door. I don't think I've ever seen anyone clean a door. I don't have access to Brian's place, do I? Brian? No. I'm gonna have to come back when I have more hacking points. That's frank. You've got a vent too. Of course you've got a teeny tiny vent, haven't you? Not on this floor. That's my office, isn't it? What do you mean, no XP boosting skills?
They weren't even supposed to be.
I don't even know if there's such a thing. Okay, maybe I haven't found Brian at all. Oh, I must have missed something then. Fuck it, I'm going to the helipad. I don't think there's any offices down there, was there? That's where you want me to be. What about down here? What actually is the doorway that's down here? Hey, if a game has a way for me to get experience, I will take that way to get experience.
Jensen. Goddamn, it's good to see you up and around so soon.
Synchronized
I guess you're worried
smoking.
about the break-in at the plant.
Jeez, you're, you know, perfectly in sync.
We're under attack again? I'm getting the feeling someone has it in.
Too many tours to get to the helipad. I know. I like taking my time, have a look around, see what's in the world.
Adam, are you here because of Milwaukee Junction? Apparently a group of vandals broke into the place.
You can see why it's taken me hours to get through most RPGs.
Do you know what's happening at the manufacturing plant? Some kind of break-in, I heard.
Maybe they've, oh my god, maybe they've all got the same kind of implants. They can smoke and communicate at the same time. I can't get through there. Unauthorized vehicles parked. And not displaying distinguishing placard or special license plates. Towed away. Best way to play them. Okay, before we leave, I'll have this as my before we've buggered off somewhere. An action adventure RPG. I mean, pretty much any game I take a while to get through. Oh, hey, Misty.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I guess I'm ready. How long did it take me to finish? Okay. I lost the will to live with clearing the final map because of all the bits underwater. So I didn't clear everything there. I can't remember. I don't know if anyone here was around at that point. I played it, it was a while ago. Lost a lot too. It depends on the game. And if I have a map which turns me around. There might be a way. Okay, game, please don't crash. I can see PS4 trophies here. Where, oh where, oh where? Oh, we are not sorted in any particular way, are we? Or can I see Oh! No, I'm not signed in. Shit. That'll be a... for another time. Mass Effect 2, 3. Wait, Lost Rate? Wasn't that bad with it. No, I haven't got the Ethernet cable in because I was on the PS4 this afternoon. I forgot to switch over. I don't think Mass Effect was that bad. Maybe a bit worse with Andromeda because it was not more open.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Oh, what? Citadel? No. Is that the one? Probably in there. Hidden paths. We can try looking for hidden paths.
Eight people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
What about Mass Effect 1?
You sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
Okay.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Okay.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah. And he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
Wait, does that actually change things?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. But as far as rules of engagement go,
what can this
I'll
say?
defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh. There's not a fucking chance I'm gonna be able to do a pacifist. Oh, you go straight to the helipad? Oh, you have a chance to save them? Whoops. I'm gonna have to go lethal, aren't I? I could try non-lethal. Sneak about. I'm assuming the takedown, is it just like strangling them and knocking them out? We'll go pair safe and sorry.
I'm not about to take any chances. Not this time.
Lethal it is. But remember, Josie's still in there. And I'd hate to see any more of our
if you
people
hurry up,
get
people's
caught in
lives
the
are on the line.
crossfire. You remember what it's like in there?
Okay, but people developing this
hallways.
game, any other
The
game,
labs themselves are pretty open. High
people are going to look
ceilings.
around.
So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Oh no. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Testing people. It's like me with any game that has like a way to get distracted or side quests or, you know, miscellaneous things going on. The main quest's not going to get done. So if there's penalties for that, I'm going to get those bloody penalties even if I don't mean to. See, if I go short range, I can maybe try and get closer. This is going to go terribly. Fuck it, short range.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they'll stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factory.
4
left,
ammo.
but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Fucking 4.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority.
Oh my god.
We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them
You're
intact and still a secret,
willing to sacrifice Josie?
well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
I must have pre-ordered this then. Okay. Ooh, grenade launcher. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Ah. My stealth? I don't know yet. It depends on if it all goes to shit or not. Or if we've got some way to sneak around and have them cool down a little bit. I've also got... Oh man, okay. Bye! Right, what have we got? Anything hiding anywhere? So I'm assuming anything useful is going to have that, like, glow to it. Why do I want to move this? I need to check something. Fire. Right, there's non-lethal takedowns as well. I just think these boxes are trolling me. Revolver's awesome for non-stealth.
You're the Seraph security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss.
What the hell is it with your boss holding us up? Does he know that he cost his own people their lives?
Yes, my boss is atrocious. He's, you know. Oh, it's just moving it? Menus.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu.
Okay.
The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you.
Oh no.
It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation.
This terrible.
You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead.
Oh, triangle.
It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type.
Okay.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked.
I'm gonna hate this.
The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
So when it comes to experience, is there different types depending on how you... different amounts depending on how you take someone out? Wait, is he one of them? Almost. I'm assuming because he's in green, he's fine. Fuck it. Let's throw some paint at you. Hi.
About freaking time. SI Security?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy. Because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone somewhere isn't going to let it slip. And when that happens...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible gangbangers ready to kill for him, as we've already seen.
What kind of evil shit? Tell me you're respecting the toilet should placate him.
I think I've heard enough.
I mean, yeah.
Sure.
I was crawling through tunnels, inspecting toilets, flushing them.
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
Jensen, you're the guy we've been waiting for. Jesus Christ. Look at you. A goddamn tank.
I'll take that. So these, I can't do anything with those. Just pick them up and move them. Nothing else.
About time you got here. This door will take you to another roof overlooking the loading docks. Best way in. Now hurry.
No, I didn't realise there was stuff installed. Well, I knew it was installed, but I didn't realise it would activate. So what has it done? Oh, that's the wrong menu. To my... everything. Oh, fuck off. Great. Fucking great. I can throw objects. I could put more weapons at the top. That I didn't know I can't. Fucking hell. It's not gonna work. Oh, your painkillers. Well, there's some space. Yeah, to expand out is a criticism for me. Victory too small. Oh no. Over here. So I got my save before. Fuck it, it's not going to go any different. I would still do the same thing and spend all my time messing around. Where did I get it from? There was DLC stuff that I installed. I don't know if it downloaded it when I updated the game, or if I've had this on this console before. Yeah, he did only give me the revolver. There was 2 DLC things that came with the game for me. But I didn't think I had that on this console.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
What else we got? That's right there. Said there was some in the courtyard, didn't they? I think it might be over there. Okay, okay, okay.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them.
Okay.
Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations. You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in, so grab them and drag them out of the way.
Okay. I mean, I can try. It's a tap, isn't it? How do you pick him up again? Oh, focus it, square. His leg is gonna be fucked in the morning. Oh, we took both of them. Cool.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. When moving close to guards, try moving slowly to diminish the amount of noise produced by your footsteps.
I'm gonna need to see if I can get up
will
top
assure
way.
you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
Are we good here? Oh, I'm gonna miss so many things. Okay. Oh, I can try and go in the top way. My problem's going to be, because the takedowns take energy. Because apparently punching someone requires energy? If I was going to try and be stealthy or sneaky. Oh man. Wait, what? Oh, it comes back slowly?
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
But yeah, I was wondering, only for the current battery. Okay, we got past that. We're kind of sneaky at the moment. I don't know how the autosave are going. 'Cause I'm assuming that little symbol that comes up in the middle of the screen at the top. Yeah, we can try sneaky for a bit until it all goes wrong. Also, what did I get there? Da, da, da. Oh, I just got more experience, didn't I? I got 700 or something for going through. Fine. PC quick save is a quick button press, quick console. I don't think there is. Yeah, so there's a couple going around. Over there. Should do it there. Try ladders. Oh, we're in a room. Okay. Hey, newspaper. Taiyong Medical continues global expansion. Shanghai-based Taiyong Medical Corporation increased its market share by 7.3% this week thanks to acquisition of human modification specialists. Laredo Manufacturing PLC of Chile. The company now owns and operates plants in 15 countries worldwide. I just love that we're in the middle of this and I'm reading fucking newspaper. Can the Motor City rise again? Perhaps more than any other place, Detroit embodies the change America has undergone over the past 2 decades. Devastated first by the demise of the auto industry and then by the global oil crash of 2015, the former heart of American enterprise has lost many of its once proud neighborhoods to decay, poverty and crime. Still, there's hope. 2007 augmentation developer Sarif Industries made Detroit its corporate headquarters, converting a defunct... Oh wait, a car plant. Okay. And the state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. David Sarif, CEO of the firm, adamantly believes Detroit can become a beacon city where capital investment and urban renewal set a standard for the whole country. Says Sarif, human enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future and Detroit with it. This is what I need in this moment. An ebook. Resist the machine. We are purity first. Reject the metal. Embrace yourself. Lies are made of steel. The truth of flesh and blood. It is flesh and blood. This seems like a playlist for maybe the purest album they're going to release. You're tired of seeing half-human cyborgs taking jobs and opportunities from good people? You're sick of cogs who mutilate and debase themselves? I believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing the human body's limitations. Physical limitations are what makes us human, and we should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention and resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. Believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed, it cannot be effectively infiltrated, it cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. It's unlocked. Line down. We've got problems with the line 9F. Rig is down, we need someone to take a look ASAP. Don't want to be the one to hold up production. Maybe my head on the blocks wasn't fixed yesterday. Reject the metal, embrace yourself. Sounds like a self-love, self-help book. Yeah. Troy. Supplies needed ASAP. News to me. Should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. Sending the guy over now with the copper. About half an hour max. Oh, we need copper wire stat. Don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got a shipment. Overtime hours. I think I need to be... Can I drop down from the other side? Through there? God, I wish there was a quick save in this game then. She said there was a quick save on PC. I bet there isn't. Unless there's a button I don't know about. Yeah, it just looks like it's PC only. Fuck. There's a guy there. Looks like mostly boxes I'm seeing. There are a few people. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no. For those though. Fuck it. All I can really do is drop down, can't I? So it looks like the ones that are here might just stay there. He's just walking around constantly. When he goes back that way, I might be able to drop down and then go over this side. I'm really not sure. Door over there. Oh shit. He must have seen me at the edge there.
Come on, man, step up.
Well, this is my trusty gun. He's going back there, he's going back there. Ah, he was looking this way, that's why. Wait, is he always looking this way? Oh, this is not a good place to be. Okay, there's a way down that way. So might be far enough away. So in the minimap, because he's 5, 2 of them are constantly digging whatever they're digging for. He's walking around. There's one down there walking around. There's a dude over there, which was one that spotted me. He doesn't move. When he goes back the way? He'll look up here. Okay, no one else comes down here today. We're at least on the same level as them now. When he starts going back the way, I can maybe shimmy around to over there. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god. I just realised. Can I? Oh, fuck. We'll go up there. It's fine. There's a way up. Okay, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, mister. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't realize they were there. Hold on. I know! We ship people. Wait, what? Yeah. You what now? We ship people. I'm gonna have to go that way, I think. Because it looks like there's people behind the door. In parts. Maybe. I was just got an idea of actually shipping people places. Fuck. Everywhere I go, there's people. Right. I'll do a save. Of mine before. A decent-ish start to it. So far. This is where it all goes wrong. It's still illegal, but bold print on the cover. 4 years? Who knows what could happen in 4 years? Shit.
When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen. Fight back, all you true humans out there. Fight back.
Can they see me?
Don't let the Hansers take everything from you. Fucking blue boys, go ahead. Just try something. Stay out of here, pigs. We got hostages.
This doesn't even work. This is not going to work when I'm in here.
And none of these body polluters gets out of here alive. You hear me?
Oh god, that won't happen at all.
We're taking a stand for the human race. This is self-defense.
Alright, I might be able to go really slowly.
Place, I dare you. We've got a little surprise for you in here. You reporters make sure you get all of this. Tell the world.
I could, however. Can I eat while here?
When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen.
He's really not bored, is he?
Fight back, all you true humans out there. Fight back.
I think it's a tap.
Don't let the Hansers take everything from you. Oh!
Ooh, stun gun darts. Okay. Ah. Is it that the last one always has some charge left in it afterwards? You go in stealth and let the loud fly when she gets spotted. Disruption of services. Oh, network problem which is preventing us from accessing external resources. Investigating the breakage and will let you know as soon as service has been restored. Josie, name and numbers. Set my names and employee numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend. I'll have to generate and security passcodes for all volunteers. HQ wants to keep a tight lid on this one. I mean, that's a bit better. If it keeps at least one of those little batteries and they don't fully deplete. I'm gonna invest practice points to increase the recharging capacity. I think I might. Like I would like to, I guess, kind of go as stealthy as possible so I can try and find things. I mean, guns blazing is always an option, but I don't have the space to hold everything. And final stages of production for the Typhoon system. I'd thank you all for your hard work, dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. Successfully rapidly approaching deadline. Must make one final push. To this, we'll need to increase production. Running the plan on a 24/7 schedule. I was assembling production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you're interested, we can just sign up in my office. Just work, you'll be compensated accordingly. Overtime. Okay, hey Trish, gonna have to work again this weekend. Got an important rush job Monday, and I need to get the line and set up before then. Before you say anything, remember it's time and a half. You know we need cash. Ooh, okay, you didn't. I know I can use extra money. If I go to mum and dad's without you again, you know my dad's gonna ask, why are you putting in so many hours at Area 51? Refuses to see the work you do is good. Can't we discuss this, please? And from Greg, hello all. I'm working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts and push our production quotas. I would like to remind all employees need to take necessary steps to ensure quality and safety. 1 hour seminar has been arranged in all sectors to review the manufacturing standards and look at any issues we have regarding maintenance guidelines. Sector manager will contact you to arrange time that works for everyone. Most confidence in the work you are doing. Urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure we can continue to innovate and strive for the quality. I didn't have anything? I mean, I don't know if we're going to see them. I haven't seen anyone doing anything. Move, too heavy. No one seems to be in here. Yet. No one's deviated from there. Oh, no. This could be bad. That way? I didn't even need to come this way then. Fuck. Did I? Oh no. Oh, if I'd went in that way, I could have just walked through there instead. This could be bad because I think he's moving. Shit. Ah. No, I think it might well and truly be in this area then. V. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, they deviated. One went that way, one went down here. In there. Trying to figure out where that would be. He's there. Please do not come in here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit. He goes to the door. Goes that way. Which means... Okay. Should get an ammo from them. There's nothing else in here, was there? Shit. Tranquilizer darts. Oh, just a newspaper. What I'd seen already. Okay, knowing that last one comes back is nice. First way there, maybe. Shit. Okay, it goes that way. It looks that way. Oh, I wish my range was a bit further with what I can see. Oh fuck. Wait, are they in different rooms? Oh, I think they are. I kind of like the idea of taking it down just to get experience. Doesn't look like he sees him. I don't think he can see me from there either. Oh fuck, I left his body behind. Whoops. When he comes back, I should be able to follow him and take him out then. God, this is going to be... This is going to stress me out, this game. I think. It's so the first proper mission. How long does he stay there for? He walks back the way quite a bit, doesn't he? Yeah. I'll drag you in there too. I don't think there's anyone else in this bit. So, what's the different experience you get for taking them out quite aggressively? Not the story one, the middle setting that it had. Should show me here. Give me a challenge. Don't think there's anyone else in here. Fuck. Cupboard? I'm waiting for you check every locker. Yeah. Hey. Forgetting this is also near. Okay, so shit, that's not what I'm after. Fuck. Examine. Additional. Ooh, additional 25 health points up to maximum 200. I'm assuming temporary. Tango Foxtrot. Tasty whiskey is romance bourbon whiskey. Guaranteed to get your courage pumping and your heart racing faster than the sound of approaching infantry will. Alcoholic beverages will imbue the drinker with a small increase in damage resistance each. Additional beverage consumed will increase this effect. Adverse effects will include blurred vision. Sorry, boss, to take out all the bad guys before they ransacked all the lockers. I mean, fuck it, why not? Why not use it? How bad can it be? I love I've got stun gun darts and tranquilizer darts, and I don't have any method of using them. Oh wait. I didn't think this one through. In the slightest. Oh, there's the cover. Well, I just thought, hey, you know, it makes it blurry. I didn't think it would make it that blurry. That was like the quickest getting pissed and getting sober in the universe. Might as well just throw the beer away. Wait, I'll examine this. 5 health points. It's Maharaja. Hot Devil Ale. British gave much to India. Over 200 years of economic plundering, over 100 years of forced colonial rule, famines, rebellions, and beer! What the devil? That's Maharaja. Hot Devil. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna drop this. Should come in there and be able to take him out. Cool. Right. Oh, what I'm like, is there anything else? There were toilets. I believe I've taken everyone out on my way here. I was gonna check if there's something. Oh, good point. Actually, good point. I might just need to go fuck it, even though it takes a while for saving. Hey, Murako. I know, be a shame I have to read the lockers. Save after loots. Save after all the loots. Oh, I'll take the energy bar though. Wait, did we just raid the rubbish? Another ebook? The Sleepwalking World. Wake up! Fortress of Lies hidden in the heart of America. There's many names. Dreamland. Groom Lake? Area 51. That's supposed to be magic? For decades, this clandestine military facility has been declared a non-place. Does not exist. What transpires beneath the desert sands there is isolated from oversight of any kind. If they will not open it, they must be forced. Oh, I thought it was more than that sentence. Lethal military technologies are unleashed on a daily basis. Biological weapons research, exotic power systems, synthetic intelligences, use of energetic devices, objects of paranormal and or xenoterrestrial origin. This place is protected by killers and assassins, by paid lackeys and turncoat politicians. It is shrouded in lies and deceit. There is no one to stop the mad scientists from tampering with forces beyond their understanding. Every day this black zone remains intact. We are threatened by the uncontrolled experimentation taking place there. What are they hiding? I needed one page just for what are they hiding. Well, I got an energy bar for my trouble of coming in here. All of them are gone in this place. That was the other side of there.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but My override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually.
Of course,
Richard out.
of course. Don't think there's anyone else here. Hacking.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it.
Okay.
Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows.
Okay.
Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected.
So safe before hacking.
If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
And if you don't?
Access granted.
You're not telling me that. I know until I actually see it in motion, essentially. Hearing things is a bit different than with, you know, the barely reminiscent of images they were showing. Right, no code found. I'll hack it. What happens if you fail these? Just a hacker is there to do the hacking in Fallout. That's different, and there's ways around it, and you don't get locked out in Fallout 4. Am I going this way then? Okay. Oh, okay, shit. And then you go this one.
Access granted.
Script kiddie. Oh, just a cooldown. Cool. Right. I'm about to say a terrible thing. I need to finish here. that is it for tonight, I'm afraid. And I'm going to forget absolutely everything by the time I next play this. That'll be fun. Okay, I didn't do too bad for the making my way through there. If I'd realized that I would have one section left that would recharge, I would have tried to clear out the ones in the earlier section, because there might have been a way to take at least a couple of them out one by one. But now I know that I can actually make it through. It is a slow process, I'll admit. It's very slow, and then I usually go and search and see if there's anything hiding in the shadows. But yeah, definitely Definitely up for some more of this. But this will be back in a week. This is why I'm going to forget everything, probably. Because it's the viewers, what chat shows. It's for a Friday. I get progress, but it's more like a little progress, but really thoroughly. Yeah. We'll see how it goes when it gets a bit more difficult. Okay, so I have vague memories of this when I first played it. So it was, what, 2011? And aside from trying to get the basketball through the hoop, which I did get done, because there's a trophy for it. I can't remember this bit, but I do remember it going so very wrong. I think in a different mission. And just hiding for a little bit. That's about it. Maybe one of the bosses. There's not much more than that I can recall. But yeah, I enjoyed it though. So it seems I'm okay. Sometimes it's stealth games, if I can take them out, and as long as, you know, there's loot at stake, so it's probably an incentive. Unforgiving at times. Oh, I expect to get a whole lot more unforgiving further on it gets in. But yeah, okay, so that's it for today's stream. I'm not on tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday with Fallout 4 in the evening. And I stayed for day 6, Human Revolution. We'll be back in a week, the same time as tonight. So thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. And I hope you're all doing well, and I'll make you something soon. Thank you all, and good night.